Hello everybody, this is your host, Mick. And today, on the next episode of Clone Calamity, we have the Pro Analog Devices Manticore. So the Manticore is self-described as a mix between a treble booster Klon and Tubescreamer circuit, and it can offer transparent dynamic gain and mid-focused overdrive capabilities. So going into the notes here, let's just bring these all down. Well, anyways, before I bring that down, the original tone was just As you can see, there is a great difference to those. It is a soft foot switch, so there is no click there. But level is level. Treble is boost or cuts treble while affecting gain. Savage is for bass and low pass filter for thickening notes. Gain is for the overdrive intensity, and drive is a clean boost and amp enhancement. Pretty good to put that in there. So, let's just go ahead and we'll use the same tone here. And then we're going to go ahead and start doing the knobs. So with everything up, this is actually one of the more noisy pedals I have dealt with thus far. That's actually funny. So we'll go ahead and start bringing stuff down to see if we can deal with this noise. Okay, clearly with the gain here, this is one of those that has those very high tapers where it just sort of does a little bit and then right there. And there's very minimal noise that you probably can't pick up anymore. So this is one of the more noisier ones. If we bring the level down, possibly. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so that shows that the gain style of knob on this one is the one that isn't just a smooth curve. It is the just a big old bounce at the very end, as we've seen in many of the other one. So let's go ahead and dial in another tone. I'll get some playing done, and then we'll get into the points. was a little bit of playing there. The original tone was just... And then, of course, a pretty major difference. So before we get into the points, I do have to mention this channel is sponsored by DefCloud. They are a small family-run business out of California with a very responsive staff, and they are able to carry many of an item that does not appear in normal stores. The Pro Analog Manticore is one of them. They do offer that on their site. Go ahead and order one and tell them that Vic sent you. I will not get any money from that. They would just appreciate the business. And besides that, they do have a lot of sales going on at a lot of different times, so I would encourage you just to look through the site just as it is. But thanks once again to DevCloud for sponsoring the channel, and now back to the video. So let's get into the points. So this is, despite the looks, all plastic. This is a different shaped knob. It is a soft touch, so no click. This is good construction though. I don't have any qualms of it, but given this isn't metal, these are still fine. There's nothing wrong here. 4 out of 5 for construction. For the sound itself, pushing this too much obviously will get too much noise out of it, but as it stands, this has a lot of options to it, and I do enjoy it, especially how it has the low end, so it's not just even though it says mid focus, you can tweak it more so it's not stuck at that same 1 kilohertz mid hump that most of these drives get stuck at. So I would say this is a very good tone. So instead of the normal 3.5 out of 5, as this is much improved, it combines many different DNA with it. I'm going to put this at, let's say a 4.3.5. Yeah, 4.3.5 is a good one. So final score, we'll go ahead and put this at 4.182854 out of 5. Once again, this has been your host, Vic. Go ahead and like the video if you like the video, or just like the video to help me out in the algorithm, as I do not know what an algorithm is. Go ahead and leave a comment to say hi, hello, how you doing, or to talk about any of the different clones I have reviewed, or to suggest any other clones out there that I may not have gotten yet. And to be clear, I have 106 of them at time of filming, so if you think I missed one, please let me know. Go ahead and share the video around with anyone else you think that would enjoy clones, and different types of synthesizers, as this channel does a lot. And go ahead and subscribe, as it does help with the growth of the channel to getting this out to more people, and I would appreciate it. Go ahead to the store down below for my 4th wall, and please buy some of my merch. No AI is involved within any of the merch designs, as they are all my own, and you can tell by how poorly drawn they are, as I have no idea what I am doing. I just got the same digital stuff that I use to do my thumbnails and started working with that. Cool. Anyways, there's also a tip jar there if you do not wish to receive an item with giving me money, and you just want to give me money outright. Go ahead. Now. Did you feel the tip jar yet? Alright, thank you. You probably didn't, but still. Anyways, thanks once again for checking the channel out, and also thanks for being around. This has once again been your host, Vic. Thanks for watching. Bye.